You might think the 2026 Subaru E-OUTBACK is just another electric crossover trying too hard to look rugged. You look at the plastic cladding and assume it is all for show. But here is the catch. This is not just a Solterra with a different name. This is the moment Subaru finally stops playing catch-up and starts throwing punches at Tesla. What you are looking at is the most important car this brand has built in 20 years, and the reason why is hiding right here in the front grille. Most brands smooth out the front of their EVs to look like spaceships. Subaru did the opposite. They made this look like a hiking boot. You get these massive, chunky bumper guards that actually protrude from the bodywork. It looks ready to take a shopping cart impact without flinching. Move to the side profile, and you see the superpower, the ground clearance. While most EVs sit low to protect aerodynamics, this sits 8.7 inches off the ground. That is genuine off-road height. You get usable roof rails that are rated for a rooftop tent, something almost no other electric SUV in this class offers. They kept the wagon shape, but stretched the wheelbase to fit the battery pack. Pop the hood, and you find something surprising. Or rather, you do not find it. There is a frunk here, but it is not huge. It is just big enough for your charging cables. But look lower. This uses a dual motor setup as standard. The specs are finally competitive. You are looking at around 300 miles of range on a single charge. That number matters because it is the psychological barrier for the Subaru demographic who actually go camping. It supports fast charging that can get you from 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes. But the real story is the charging port itself. Look right here. That is a NACS port. That means you get access to the Tesla supercharger network right out of the box. No adapters, no headaches, you just plug in. The first thing you notice is the steering wheel. It is round, thank goodness. No yoke nonsense here. But look at the center console. Subaru has kept physical buttons for the climate control. In a world of touchscreens, this feels like a luxury feature. You can actually turn up the heat while wearing gloves. The seats use that StarTex water repellent material. It feels like high-quality wetsuit material. You can spill coffee, mud, or dog drool on this, and it wipes right off. The floor mats are rubberized as standard. They know who buys these cars. The screen is an 11.6-inch portrait display. It dominates the dash, but the software looks cleaner than the previous generation. You get wireless phone mirroring and a dedicated off-road menu that shows you pitch, roll, and power distribution. The back seat is where the wagon shape pays off. You have loads of headroom because the roofline does not slope down aggressively like a coupe. You can fit 3 adults back here without them hating you. Fold the seats down, and you get a completely flat loading floor. This is critical for the car campers. You could easily throw a sleeping bag back here. So, what does this electric adventure cost? Subaru has not released the official MSRP down to the cent, but all indicators point to a starting price of around $45,000. Is it worth it? If you have been waiting for an electric car that does not feel like a fragile smartphone on wheels, this is it. It is unpretentious, capable, and finally has the range to get you to the trailhead and back. This might be the first EV that feels like a proper Subaru, but if you think this is rugged, wait until you see what Toyota is building on the same platform. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.